Alright, so we're here with another first place deck profile from Team Hoon. This time not just at Hobby, but at the Dunedin Regional. So how did you go, James?
Yeah, no, went okay. I got 7th at Swiss, which wasn't too flash. I lost against Dinos and stuff, but then I ended up winning Top Cut, which won $200 worth of flights, so that's good. I'm pretty stoked about that. Hopefully, if Nationals and Oceania is still on, fingers crossed, I can go to that. It's pretty easy. Sweet. I'll tell you what I went. I played Shaddoll and Vote to be more precise. And yeah, like I said, I went X2. Dropped 2 games, and they're both against dinosaurs. And I seem to struggle against the dinos. They sort of just pumped me silly, really easy. Just seemed to get over my stuff pretty easily. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really prepare for that sort of matchup. Didn't really think it would be an issue, but yeah, dinos are still strong, very strong. Yeah. So what did I play? I can't even remember. I versed 2 dinos, obviously. I versed Salaman Greats, which I smoked. I versed Snowbirds, which actually almost gave me a bit of trouble, but I ended up winning that. What else did I play? Some other decks. I can't remember. Zombies.
You played me. Played dinos, and you beat me.
And I played the man behind the camera too. That's the matchup I forgot about.
Yeah.
And he was playing, what were you playing?
Dinos. I just shat the bed.
So I versed 3 dinos and I beat one of them, so that's alright, I guess. Okay, sweet. Let's just get into it. Awesome. So yeah, this is the main deck, and I'll go through it all actually. Main deck I played 42. I think that was a fine number. It's fine. I know you want to get consistency with your fusions and all that, but it was fine. Like, there's not too much you can really drop out of it. There's a lot of spice in here too, by the way, guys. And it's got a lot of hate, but you'll see it, and I loved it. Let's just go through it. The standard Shaddoll stuff. There's very little to change. Like 3 Windy, 3 Hedgehog, and 3 Schemata. Like, these are your best ones. These actually do something when sent to the grave. You know, they'll either search or dump. Or special summon. Beast is also pretty good, but it's a big level and a big boy, so it's hard to really do things with him. But still, probably the best one. And then you just run the one-ofs of these 2. Dragon pops a card, and Ariel is good for the combo to finish on generally either Construct Winder and Abyssal, which is quite nice. So that's good. Now, Alistair, 3 Alistair, obviously a starter, gets your fusions. Now, for the rest of the monsters, it's all mainly just one-ofs and random things. I run 3 Nibiru. He's a light as well, which is really nice because I don't have enough lights. So he's a light and he's a hand trap. It punishes people.
Yeah, don't overextend with him.
Yeah, see, I versed people overextending. Like, I versed Isaac over here. He was really pushing hard. With his True Kings, he activated True King to tribute, and I chained my Nibiru, so he had to tribute the only thing in his hand, which was those Pankatops, which he wanted to keep, and the light token. That's all he had left, so he had nothing else left, and it really screwed him. To be fair with you, he had a full board otherwise, so he did not play into that very well. Just the one-ofs here, Juggler and Trick Clown, they're pretty good. Some people run more than 1 Juggler. I think 1's fine. 1 Ghost Ogre. Now I run the 1 for... It's actually a target for instant fusion as well. Emergency Teleport. You can summon this and still get that effect off because it goes from field as well. So that's nice. And the boy himself, the man himself, everyone's been talking about... What time was it? I just put him in. To be fair, I like the card. It's a really cool guy. But... it actually won me some games, and I'll tell you, I'll actually go through this. It won me a game against Salaman Great, where he had a negate up on the field, a monster, and I had the new Shaddoll fusion thing. Now I couldn't get past any further where I wanted to be. So normal some of the time was either I was going to burn through the negate, or I was going to be able to if I lost. So there was three situations. I burn through the negate if they want to negate Time Wizard. I'll win the toss and blow his field, so it gets rid of his wheelchair cat in the grave, which means I can attack. Or I lose and I had another Shaddoll, and I could chain it to the point where I would be able to get a fusion from hand, and chain resolve how I want it to, which was quite a little spicy. I ended up winning the toss, wasted his wheelchair cat, and I attacked, got over his thing, and yeah, I think I ended up winning that game from there. So it was quite spicy actually. It did come in later as well. It did come in later where it was, again, like earlier rounds where I burnt through Ballarok, had to negate it, which was really nice and let me win from there. Let's go into the fusions, or fusion package mainly. This is the invoked package standard. You just need to see them. Meltdown is just amazing. Such an amazing card with the deck. The deck works so well. Just lets you not be able to respond to like a whole bunch of constructs, effects, and other Shaddoll stuff. It's bloody outstanding. More Shaddoll stuff. These are your fusions. You need to see all of them all the time. Now the one of spells, one pot, one E-Tele, just the summon Wendy, and or Ghost Ogre, Foolish Burial, and Terraform. Now into the traps. Literally MVP. I actually, oh man, I'd love to run more than this card has saved me so much. Dynamiscus, honestly, love this card, and it works so well with your Shaddolls because it sends is the card effect, not as cost. So yeah, they all get effects off. So this card is like amazing in the deck, like simply amazing. And then one of the Shaddoll Dude Man thing, which is good for the combo, and it's really good. I think I kept recycling it with Winder just to keep summoning a Winder on field and recycling. It was actually quite good, and yeah. I'll just quickly run into the extract inside real quick. There's not too much to say about the extract. It's so tight. It's ridiculously tight. Like there is no room. Probably, yeah, next set you'll be able to do some things, but at the moment there's very little room. So Dweller, Secure Gardener, like this, the combo with the old cheeky Almirage. That gets you a fire and a light engrave. It's quite nice. Or actually not engraved to be used for a summon. So it's there. Alistair, I probably didn't go into him as much as I would like to. And if I could cut something, it probably would be him, even though he does let you extend way further later on. Cheeky invoke stuff. I've just got the one of those three. A lot of people don't run the dark. I like the dark, mainly because it lets you fusion something. It just gives you something. A lot of times you run out of things you can actually fuse with. Just lets you fuse something. It's not like the best in a way, but it is still good enough a lot of the time. Now the Shaddoll stuff, one of the new one. This card's awesome. Lets you like search something. Winder is obviously self-explanatory. 2 Winders and 2 constructs. The deck works because of her. She's just amazing. But yeah, it's too tight to run 3 of. I don't think I ever really ran 3 of anyway, but yeah. Cross Sheep, Gravity Control. I like this card too. Just frees up a space. Sends your cards to the graveyard to like get other resources. It's good. It's got a lot of utility. Cross Sheep is the one obviously to summon more dudes for free, and Borrow Sword because that's your damage. There's a lot of times where I just summon this and do damage and just win game. It's easy as. Okay, quickly. Going to the side, easy as Ash Blossom because this is a small regionals. Guys, don't at us as well. Like we know our regionals aren't huge. We live in a tiny little island in the middle of nowhere. Aren't a lot of people here on this island, so we know our regionals aren't 300 or 400. They are what they are, you know, and we still have to perform at like at the same level, you know, at the level we need to win. Yeah, so this. Ash Blossom is good for almost everything. It's fire as well. Super Poly is great for the mirror. I didn't verse the mirror once, but it's good for it. I actually put it against Dinos, and he went into Calamities. Was that what is it? The rank 9 dude. No, rank 9 dude.
Yeah, rank 9. Yeah.
And I like straight away just Super Poly with Alistair on field, and I won from there, which was nice. evenly matched in case I versed any pesky boards that wanted to go first and do damage and put huge boards on. I didn't even side that in once. Twin Twister's like amazing. Like I said, these small little events, there seems to be a lot more trap heavy type decks, because it's just the way it is. You always need Twin Twisters, I think, and I got nice little ulties, so why not run them? Why not run them? And 3 droll, this could have been anything. This kind of was a bad slot. I don't think I saw that in either. Could have been anything else. Probably should have been something else. But it is what it is. Yeah, so there's just not much else to say. Shout out Team Hoon, obviously. Best team in the South Island, probably New Zealand. Probably only team in New Zealand. But we fizz it.
Pretty much only teams.
We fizz it.
Yeah.
Buy our merch. Team Hoon.